Hello everyone and welcome back to this Imperator Rome Shin campaign, where we have just finished the first mission tree and are about to start the second one. Now, someone pointed out that we still had some deities to swap out here, and I thought we had done so, but apparently there is a scroll bar here, so we do have two other ungodly heathens that we need to remove out of here. This one is apparently just a temple. Actually, a lot of them are just random buildings. So yeah, obviously we're not going to do it now because we have very low stability. In fact, we might just go and pump up some more tyranny here, just to push down aggressive expansion. We probably should actually swap stance as well. What am I doing? I said something, yes. Oh, we don't have any war exhaustion. Well, I mean, that's easy enough to fix. Let me raise. There we go. Problem solved. That should be fine. And yeah, we can just disband you. Did we turn down? Economy is sorted, so that part is all good. And yeah, what about stance swapping? I can never remember where things are. Seriously? Are there no stances? Am I being an idiot? I may very well be. Oh, there we go. Alright. Well, we're not going to be on bellicose stance, that's for sure. Let's put down on appeasing stance, so we can burn off a bit more there. Very nice. And then let's have a look at our mission then. So I had a look here. Obviously this one requires us to do legions, which is something I don't want to do. But I was going to ignore that one. We do have another one with legion here as well. Now, granted, it's not the most majestic of buffs here, but I guess we're going to have to go legion way. But first things first, let's start with recruiting this young, charming gentleman. And see what we can do about that. Rebel? Really? I mean, to be fair, you do have a pretty shoddy leader in charge there, so... Do we have anyone else who's green? You, and you're even worse. Well, time to just piss you off then, I guess. I'm sure we can swap someone else out. Well, let's just have a look like this. Do we have anyone else? You are... the one we just appointed. 9-5. 10. These are all pretty good. What about you? Oh, pretty garbage. We can replace you, I think. Place you with Mr. Green, if I can find Mr. Green. Oh yeah, he was terrible. I remember. Put you there. Is he a bit whiny? He's a bit whiny. I'll give him free hands to compensate. Apparently we still have a scorned family. Oh yeah. Could replace you, I guess. You're not particularly good. Neither are you, to be fair, but it is what it is. Alright. Let's see what we get then. Ignore the barbarians. We got the fortress built there now as well. Very good. All of these things are being built. Everyone's happy. Still have risk of rebellion in this province here, which is run by someone who's actually pretty good. I'll put you in there. Oh, you're still not going to do it? Alright, we'll wait a bit longer then. Surprised that he's not changing the thing. Oh well, best not to ask any questions. We do have some free province investments now though, if I'm not mistaken, so... I think we'll just go with pop capacity. Always nice. Bowing deeply before Yi the First Ying, Li Si rises to his feet, diverting his gaze from the face of the Queen King. You have entrusted me with vast responsibilities, King Yi, but I assure you, it will be the honor of my life to see the work with which I am entrusted completed. With the principles and precepts of Shangjiang guiding my every waking moment, I will not rest until all has been accomplished. He is pretty freaking good. Yeah. Has to be said. Okay, let's not recruit this guy just yet then. We need 100 gold and he needs to have an office, eh? I believe his strongest skill was diplomacy, so let's just... What do you do? Aggressive expansion change, yeah. Let's put you in there. Further modified by 36%. Okay, so if we can push that one a bit up, then we should be good. Alright, we have no money. Alright, well, let's give it 2 months then, and we can complete that mission as well. There we go. Happens instantly. How long does this keep going on? For a few months, okay, not too bad. And then we're going to get claims on a bunch of stuff. Very nice. Omen-wise, I think we're going to push with the aggressive expansion change, just to really hammer that down as soon as we can. 0.83 is pretty nice. Veterans move on, alright. Means we actually have something resembling manpower. In his wisdom, Yi Jing has appointed the clever Li Si to an official role in the government. Upon receiving this honor, Li Si immediately went to the archives and began to read everything that he could get his hands on. It seems that a new minister is taking this role quite seriously. It was the next morning after a sleepless night spent among dusty scrolls that the first claims were presented to the startled Qin ruler. Nice. Okay, and we have built up infrastructure here. Let's... see whether we can get another one going there. And then look at where we can go with the old warring. Where's the... there you go. Get even more pop capacity. We should really look at building some buildings here as well. Right, so we need to own all of that crap. We need to own all of that crap. And we need to enact the King of Kings laws. Well, we're not going to enact the King of Kings laws at the moment. We definitely is going to beat you up, though. And what about this area here? We need to have this whole province, eh? We would need to fight both... Jesus Christ, that's that's a bit weirdly angled. Alright, so we need to fight Wei. Wei is presumably the only really dangerous one. It's got 1300 pops, we've got 1600. He's got 1400 as well, but you're not allied to each other, are you? No, you have Lu, who doesn't matter, Wei, who doesn't matter, and this one there, who doesn't really matter either. So that shouldn't be a problem. Zhu, on the other hand, is allied to this one and this one. So we can just scoop all of them up at once. Probably the most sensible thing to do. Let's start getting some armies and go and beat them up first. So I'd like to have some cash so we can rent some mercs for the other war. So let's have you go down, I don't know, there. And the rest of you go over there. Okay, very good. Who are these ones? Fei Ying, who's this? This is the High Priest. Is he the heir or something? No? Do I care about these ones? No. I think not. Can you just get this sorted, please? I think it needs to be a bit lower before they actually start taking it seriously. Ugh. This is without sacrificing things as well. Hopefully we can get the stab event or two, otherwise this is going to be slightly brutal. Oh yeah, we do need to increase army maintenance though, so we get our morale up. Infrastructure has been improved, very nice. Prosperity. Ooh, I think we're going to have to go stability here. As much as it pains me, I'd rather have all the riches in the land, but it is what it is. Alright, onwards and upwards. Actually, can we just... Can we get you there? No, we can't get you there at the moment. Alright, let's get all of you on top of that one then. We're catching you. Thing is, we won't be able to piece any of these ones out before we smash into these ones, so... Oops. Let's just go... Let's go like that. Pull you off. And you can do a cheeky little assault. Great. And we'll swing up there. The same thing here, really. So we'll take all the donkeys, all those ones, all those ones, all those ones. Assault with the pikemen. I'm presuming, actually, let's not do that. Let's do you. We'll take the pikemen off. You lot run away. You lot assault. They don't have any pop, so let's not risk completely overrunning them. Okay, how are we looking here? Deselect you, deselect you, deselect you, deselect you. No, it should be the other way around. I think that's what I did last time. We want to deselect you and go like that, and then you can assault. Nice. And with that, we just need this one. Is that going to be everything in these provinces then? That's a separate province. No, not everything in this one. I guess that will be okay. Because I think we needed to... So, Southern Oppression, we need to completely smash you up. And then we need a Great Temple, Grand Theater, and Court of Law in each of these provinces. So... Doesn't mean we need all of the province, though. So that part is fine. Come on, chop chop. Who's that? Oh, is someone disloyal or some nonsense? Yes, you are disloyal. Because you're a pretender. Give you free hands. And not worry about it. And again here, I guess we'll just do the same thing really. We'll take you off, take you off, take you off, take the archers off. Pull you back. And do a cheeky little assault. Okay, and with that, we should just be able to take all the things. Can he say no? I don't think he can. Apparently he can. Now I need to wait until next month. Well, not a few weeks. Our scouts report that the government of Zhangzhung is having acute financial difficulties, and in desperate attempt to save every coin possible, they've begun the process of dismantling some of their border fortifications. Okay, gain 3 stability. I'll take it. They're doing some nonsense here. Okay, let's just run over these guys then. That way there shouldn't be an issue. Right, stack wipe, stack wipe. There we go. Alright, give me everything. Yes. Nice. We will imprison all of these leaders. Perfect. We do need a new governor here, though. Let's put you in charge, because I'm tempted to keep you for pacifying this region. 32. Is this going to be enough now? Are you going to... Yes, good job. Oh, this is another one. There we go. It's 47 months now, but that's a lot better. Okay, sudden suppression. Boost loyalty. Fine. While it is true that the lands of Ranmong and Zhu belong to us, we cannot say the same regarding the hearts of the people that live in these distant countries. Simply put, they hate us, but who can blame them? Well, I mean, fair enough. After all, we did not show them any mercy when they raised weapons against us. Why would we show them mercy if they raised weapons against us? That doesn't even make any sense. Now we have an angry populace to contend with. Or is that when they were trying to defend themselves? Oh well. We should decide where we want to focus our efforts on pacification. We regrettably cannot do any more at the moment. Permanently gain sudden suppression. Okay. Oh, depends on the freaking province here. Do we care? I don't think we care. Let's check here. Jiaming. This is one individual. Yaming and Jiangji. I definitely know where all of these places are. Jin. Yi. You. Okay. Doesn't sound like particularly. Or Kanling and Yikin. I mean, if any of these ones are a city, we're just going to pick that one. Otherwise, I can't see it actually matter. That is not a city. And what was the last one? Yikin. Oh. Alright, well, this one is at least the capital, so fine, we'll do that. Not that it really matters. Okay, we need the King of Kings law. We need Great Temple and everything built down there, which means that we also need... We also need a city in each of them, which I presume we do not have. We do not have that. Okay, so we need a bunch of money and we need a bunch of political influence. Fantabulous. Well, at least we do have the... Oops. Some people here. So I guess let's start. No. That is definitely not what I wanted to do. We just got some extra aggressive expansion there for no particular reason. Ah well, it is what it is. Fuck's sake. Okay. Why can it not just always be the bottom one? This is nonsense. Well, it is what it is. Just trying to be careful here now, so we don't accidentally smear anyone else's. But this also means we need to unlock building the Grand Theater. And we need cities down here. Alright, so this is the first one. Qingji, did we get it? Sudden suppression until the end of the game, so this should definitely be the capital. In which case, you should be removed. You should then be promoted to a city, I guess. And it was this province as well, right? UXC, yes. I mean, we barely control any of it, but that's fine. I'll still just Oh, we don't have the political influence for that one. Alright, fair enough. And apart from that, do we just go and attack? No. Let's try and burn off a bit of aggressive expansion here. Let's just see what we can do. We're not paying our army. That way I don't have to march them all up here anyway, so we can do that. We can just raise them a bit closer. But yeah, we need this to come down so we can start stabbing again. And we need to build a city. I guess we can afford... Is it 35 to build a city? 37.5. Okay. So a few more months, then we can start working on that, becoming a city as well. And then we really need to start upping up our research efficiency here. We need to spend some money on the capital. That's going to be the best way forward here, I feel. So, we need more people to live here. We need more of everything. So let's get one... I don't know, aqueducts anymore? Shipyards, Grand Theatre, yes. Citizen district. Let's then build a... Let's build a noble district and let's build a academy. For now. Oh, there's aqueducts. We build an aqueduct as well. Now let's save up to get the other city going. Let's see whether we can get this research efficiency up a bit. Military camps for our youth. Someone loses loyalty or we lose a bunch of money. You can lose some loyalty. I do not want to lose a bunch of money. Okay, well, we got another perk here though. Gain a naval trait. Naval nonsense. But this feels like a permanent buff. You have to suffer through for this nonsense. Because these are all temporary. Alright, we're getting a naval trait. Let's see what we can get done and actually get that one going as well then. I'm not super convinced, but fine. Right. City. You, my friend, are going to be upgraded as well. There we go. Excellent stuff. Noble district should... Well, apparently we have managed to get even lower research efficiency at the moment. But it is slowly increasing. Or is it? Not really. Well, the academy should help things at least. Do we need... I mean, we are going to need to build temples there. And court of laws. But Grand Theatre... I presume you need something to build a Grand Theatre? Yeah, we need gradual economic integration for it. We're still not a great power? Really? We need 500 territories. How many do we have? Okay, fine. Fine game, you win this time. I don't want to do that. Attacking you. We have a claim on you as well. No. But we need that one. Okay. Right, well, I think I'm gonna call this an episode here. So in the next one, we'll go to war with Wei as well and steal whatever land we need from him. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.